So, as our king comes to tell us what's up, um, Americans are not doing well. I hate saying Americans because Canada's America, Mexico's America, the United States is America. So it's kind of like illiteracy that plagues our society. People just don't think, clearly. But this is an interesting video that talks about how people are struggling now in a way that I think is being hidden by statistics that are not catching up. And people are taking to social media, TikTok, YouTube, whatever, to kind of like show their struggle. And you can say, oh, they're just trying to do it to get donations. Not quite. I happen to know one YouTuber who went through a lot, and she managed to do it. She managed to get out of it, but she didn't ask for a lot of money. She got some donations, but we're not talking about enough to. We're talking about a gas tank or two. Not a whole lot, and so it's really a very bad situation that a lot of people are in. I consider it a generational screw job that has happened on, say, everybody who's like millennials on down. I'll go ahead and leave Gen Xers out of it. We had it a little bit better. Although, like, the further closer you are to a millennial, you know, yeah. But this kind of stuff that's been going on, it's like we have this uber capitalism. We don't have capitalism like we had in the 50s or the 60s. We have capitalism that is like, once Milton Friedman came in, and then they got rid of Glass Steagall. You know, I forget the guy who was Bill Clinton's. Who was he? Bill Clinton's Treasury Secretary. Yeah, he was like a uber capitalist, and it's just gotten worse and worse from there. And now we have like this guy who like can't even run a casino when he's running our country. You know, and so we have a lot of people who are struggling. And so that's why I'm going to link to the video.